Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ladyhill. So there you can see I am in my class tractor and I am taking our lime spreader and the tractor to the field number 38 because this is the only field which is left to be limed, and I'm gonna start with this work today, and I'll be doing this work by myself. And since this is the final field on which we have to provide the lime on, so I will be doing this work, and after that we can start planting the crops in our field number 38 and the field number 39 to begin with. So hopefully the lime that we have in our spreader should be enough for this entire field. And as for our first crops, what I am looking to do is I think I'm gonna go with the soybeans because we are in dire need of money. We are left with only about 70,000 pounds, almost 70,000 pounds, and we still gonna have to purchase quite a bit of machinery, particularly a weeder and a roller, a field roller, because I'll surely be rolling all of our fields once we have planted the crops in them. So I think my first crops for these two fields will be the crops that I'll be selling straight away. And I think since it is March, and so by the time these fields will be ready to harvest, I think it will be somewhere about June and July. So I think what I can do is I can start planting the soybeans in our field number 38 and field number 39 because I believe their prices will be at the best right about in June and July. I'll surely be having a look once I'm done with the liming work on our field, and after the liming work I will head to the shop so that we can purchase a few bags of seeds, and also I will also purchase a few bags of liquid fertilizer as well as the lime, because soon I'll be converting that grassland into an arable land for which I'll be using a plow. I will lease the plow. I think that will be done in the coming episodes. And once we have plowed that field, we'll have to spread lime on it, and then only I will be able to plant any crops on that field. And apart from these two machines that I just told about, the field roller and the weeder, my next big investment will be on getting a bigger field, because currently we have only one big field. Rest of our fields are quite small. So I'll surely be looking to purchase a big field in the coming time, which can be near to our farmyard or even a bit far away. So I think that approach will be the best in order to progress the series quite quickly and steadily. So there we go. We are done with the liming work on this field also, and we can now start planting the crops in this field. But for that, I will first have to go to the shop. As I've already told, we have to bring few pallets of seeds, and I'll also be bringing a few pallets of liquid fertilizer as well as the lime. As of now, let's take back our lime spreader back to the farmyard, and I will park it somewhere. We also have this shed, but I think this shed will be used to store our bales in the coming time, that will be making in order to feed our cows and buffaloes, which I'll surely be getting in the coming time. So as of now, I think I'm gonna park this lime spreader right here, and to bring the bags of seeds, fertilizers, and limes, I'll also be have to purchase a flatbed trailer, which I'll be doing straight away once we are at the shop. So there we go. Lime spreader can stay here for now. And let's move to the shop now. But I think I'm gonna leave the pellet fork right here. Sorry, the whale fork, because I don't think we are gonna need it for now. So I will leave it right here in this shed. There we go. And let's move to the shop, and I will purchase a new flatbed trailer, and along with it I will also purchase a few bags of seeds, fertilizer, as well as the lime. So see you guys right at the shop. So here we are at the shop, and you can see there is also some rain in the weather forecast. I think there will be surely some rain. But it says that it will be raining in the forecast, but I can't see anything right here. Let's see if there will be any rain in the coming time or not. As of now, let's quickly start purchasing the required materials. And to begin with, I will first purchase a flatbed trailer for us, for which I have already downloaded a mod and into the flatbed trailers category. And I'll be going with this Bailey trailer, and I will install the auto loading function on it. As for the wheel setup, I think they can stay as they are. I won't be going with the bale support. It will get the decals on. Tension wells will be installed. That is correct. And there we go. And this trailer will cost me just over $22,000. So let's buy it. And along with it, now it's time to purchase a few pellets of seeds. So I think it will be in this category. There they are. I think I will go with 3 bags of seeds for now, or I will go with the four, and it will cost me just over 5,000 pounds. And now for the bags of liquid fertilizer. I think I will go with 2 pellets for now, which will cost me 6,400 pounds. So let's buy them. And as for the lime, I think I'll be going with 4 bags once again. And this will cost me 1,800 pounds. So let's buy them as well. There we go. And there is our trailer. So let's get it attached to the tractor. And I'll be using the auto loading function in order to load all these pellets and beds on the trailer. Hopefully this will work. Yep, it will work automatically. Let's get these bags as well. And we are left with only one pellet to load onto the trailer. There we go. So let's head back to our farmyard, and we can now start planting the soybeans in our fields, which I'm gonna do by the help of our Massey Ferguson tractor and our bigger seeder. So back to our farmyard, and I'm gonna start with planting the soybeans in our field number 39 first. So I will take this trailer right near to the entrance of the field number 39, and I'm gonna park it in our grassland number 163. Hopefully we can maneuver from here. This yard is quite tight, that is for sure. I'll be have to very careful while driving such trailers into the tight spaces. I think I'll have to reverse the trailer from here. I'll be very careful. Yep, it is working absolutely fine. I'll keep going back. Slowly and steadily, and I will be parking this trailer and the tractor somewhere right here. There we go. So I will leave the tractor in the trailer, and let's jump on our Massey Ferguson tractor, our bigger Massey Ferguson tractor. There it is, and we can now start planting the soybeans. But before that, I will refill our seeder first. And once again, I'll have to pack our seeder and the tractor from here. Although these yards are quite tight, but I think this makes much more realistic experience. There we go. And let's move to the trailer. And straight away, I'm gonna refill our seeder. But the issue is that I cannot plant the soybeans using the seeder. Once again, I forgot that it won't be possible to plant the soybeans using the seeder, and we're gonna need the planter. But but I am not in that financial state that I'll be able to afford a planter. So I'll also look at the other crops and their prices in the coming time. The prices of the barley, canola will be best in December. For the long grain rice, they will be best in July, but for them, I will have to convert our field into rice paddy, which I won't be doing. That is for sure. The prices of sorghum, soybeans, we can't plant them. You can see the prices of soybeans will be best in July. So it's a shame that I can't plant the soybeans for now. Well, I have decided to go with the canola for the crops in this field. So let's refill our seeder. So there we go. Our seeder is full with the seeds. I will quickly get the correct seed selected on our seeder. So we'll be planting the canola in these two fields first. So let's unfold the seeder. And we have a 8 meter of working width. I don't think the seeding work will take much time because these fields are not that big. And I'll be doing this work by myself. And there we go. So there you can see we are planting the canola in our field number 39. And once it will be done, I'll be planting the same crop in our field number 38 as well. And once the canola will be ready, I will be selling it straight away so that we can make some money, because in order to purchase the field roller and the weeder, I think I'll have to take a small loan, because we only have just about 55,000 pounds with us. So we'll surely have to take a loan, and in order to repay the loan, I will be selling all the canola that we'll be getting from these two fields straight away. And our next investment will surely be in purchasing a new bigger field, which could be any of the field which is quite near to our farmyard. We have this field number 35 right here, which will cost me right about 120,000 pounds. We also have this field number 73, which is right about 127,000 pounds, and the field number 27, which is almost 138,000 pounds. So let's see which field I'm gonna purchase in the coming time. As of now, what I will do is I will continue with planting the canola in our field number 39 and field number 38, and I will be seeing you guys after some time. Well, as you can see, I'm done with planting the canola in both these fields, and we are left with only this small patch. And once this will be done, I will once again move to the shop so that we can purchase a field roller, and we're gonna start rolling both the fields that we have just planted the canola in. So on to the final bit of field. Let's finish it. There we go. And let's take back the tractor and the seeder to the farmyard, and I'm gonna park it right there. And I think once again I will be using our class tractor, and I will move to the shop, and that tractor can be used for the rolling work on the fields, because I don't think the roller will require much horsepower to run itself. So I'm gonna park the seeder right here. There we go. And let's jump back onto the class tractor once again. And I will also take our trailer with us. I will park it somewhere in the yard, and then we are gonna move to the shop so that we can purchase a field roller. And I think for purchasing the field roller, I'm gonna have to take a small loan, which I will take straight away. So I think this place will be perfect for our trailer as of now. So let's get it inside this big shed. There we go. And let's move to the shop, and I will see you right there. So back to the shop, and let's purchase the field roller straight away. I think we are gonna have several options. I have also downloaded a few mods as of for the field rollers. So there they are. So we have several mods as well, but I think I'm gonna go with this one from the Vaderstead, and it will require 120 horsepower. So our class tractor can surely pull this one. I will buy it, but this will cost me almost 47,000 pounds, and we only have just about 35,000 pounds. So I will quickly take a loan, and I think I'm gonna borrow right about 15,000 pounds for now. There we go. And we surely can now purchase our roller. So let's get it. And this will cost me 46,500 pounds. So let's buy it straight away. There we go. So let's get the roller attached to our tractor, and we can then move to our fields, and we can start rolling them one by one. So let's head back to the farm once again, and we're gonna start rolling both the fields. And I think that will be it for this episode as well, because I don't think we have anything else to do. We still have two more fields in which we have to plant the crops, but I'll be doing that once I am done with increasing our arable land in the field number 36. I think it is the field number 36. I will quickly have a look into the map. Yep. So I'll be continuing with the planting work in the next episode once I am done with converting this area right here into an arable land, and then only I'm going to plant the crops in both in our field number 36 and 34. And I'll be doing this work in the next episode, or you can say in the next month itself, for which I will have to lease a plow, which I'll be doing straight away in the next episode, and that work will be done by our Massey Ferguson tractor once again. It will be a big job, that is for sure, but I'll surely be completing it in the next episode. And along with it, I will also be fertilizing our canola fields because they are gonna germinate, and hopefully I will also have to remove the weeds from both those fields before I apply the application of fertilizer on them. So back to the farm, and straight away once again I'm gonna start with the field number 39, followed by the field number 38. And as for purchasing the animals, I'll be doing that in the coming time. So I will move to the field number 39 first, which is right here, and I'll be doing the rolling work once again by myself, and this will be the final work that I'll be doing in this episode and in this month. So let's unfold the roller. There we go. And there you can see it is working absolutely fine, and we have a decent working width. I think it is just over 12 meters, and the working speed is also okay. It's not that great, but I think 7 miles an hour is okay considering we have a decent working width. So I'll be doing the rolling work by myself. Hopefully it won't disturb the seeds. Well, it is working absolutely fine. It says that the field reads rolling right here, and here that icon just disappears, and this looks so much realistic now. So I'm gonna continue with the rolling work in both of our fields, and I'm gonna see you guys once we are done. So there you can see I am almost done with the rolling work as well on our field number 38 and the field number 39. So only this small part is left. Let's do it as well. And I'll be calling it a day. There we go. So let's fold the roller and I will be calling it a day now. And as for our next episode, I'll be seeing you guys in April. And in that month, I will be leasing a plow so that we can convert this grassland, which is right here, into an arable land. I think this work will take an entire episode, so I think I'll be converting this field into an arable land, and along with it, I will also be fertilizing both our field number 38 and field number 39 in the next episode. As for the rolling work, it's quite a decent machine and it was quite a quick job. We were able to finish with the rolling work in a single time lapse, and same is with planting the canola in both these fields. But for this field, it will take me some time because it's a big field. So that will be it for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. As for now, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.